Bruce, what's going on? So, you see where I'm at. Hey, Ronnie. Had technical difficulties, but at least I did not totally lose the game save. So, I'm okay with that. We're gonna go ahead and take take two? Yeah, but it's not like a total, it's not like a total restart. So, could be worse. It could be worse. Mateo, how you doing? We had to restart the stream, having some technical difficulties. So, let's see. We didn't get the other quad or John Deere, so we need a tractor. Tractor and the mother bin, I think, is what I'm missing. Um, it's not a total loss. Oh, weekend's been great, man. How's yours? Bowl of cereal. What kind of cereal? And it may be I'm fast farm, like I'm doing it fast. Tricks are for kids. Right on. Uh, so yeah, we'll just go ahead. Whoops. We need to sell that one, right? Sell that one. Large track. Whoops. I think I bought another one. No. Did I buy another one? I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one just because I can't remember. And it's not gonna kill me. Was that a mod? I could have swore I had a 9RX that was a mod. I did buy another one because I had the planner. auger wagons. All right. So another thing that I'm not doing. Actually, I'm gonna try it. Let me start. Let me get my YouTube channel pulled up. It is easier for me to read it, and usually I don't have a problem with that. So, okay, we're back to the game, and I need to go live chat. Okay, so we're gonna try that. J Dub, what's going on? Let's see. No, we don't even have the plow going. That's all right. What about the crap? The water's not in there. Okay, so we'll concentrate on the field for now. Man, that brings up some solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. Yep. Okay, it's all right. Cause see, normally what I would do for a field like this, I would have a harvester that would have like 1,000,000 capacity, and I'd stick it in the field and just let it run. Or in 19, when I had the follow me, I would run 2 harvesters on course play, and I would follow them with the wagon. Kind of, sort of. Finally, on days off. I work tonight, and then I got 2 days off, so. And I think during those 2 days I'm going to work on No Man's Land, um, revamp, getting it, like starting to revamp it, whatever. I'm probably going to keep the survival challenge one and just build on it, like shut down all the production and everything, and just actually build it and think about specifically what I want. And hopefully we'll get that new model come out, the new map. I wonder if I shouldn't leave the pipe folded on that for now. Cause I could come. Well, I could turn around and come from this side. Yeah, cause then what I could do is take and um, I can unfold it when I go to load the trucks. And then that way it doesn't get in the way. Like I can just pull straight up to it from the other side, and the pipe won't be getting in the way. That's the only thing I don't like about these wagons. They like to get hung up on the wheels. So this one should fill up first. But I think I have enough time to harvest this field. Shouldn't take 30 minutes. There you go. So that may be perfect timing I probably should have just went ahead and followed him. So the smaller field, I think I'm gonna make the wheat field. I'm just gonna have it for wheat to get straw out of. Use the wheat for seeds, and yeah. And then these three big fields, I can alternate crops according to either making money or whatever. Now, we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna set our money back. Let's see, that's 18,000. No, this one. Four, uh, 4.55. 4,500,000. What? Minus 4,550,000. Yeah. Okay. 66,000 is what we have to run on. So if I don't have it by now, I have to earn it. All I wanted to do, I wanted to save the game real quick. Yeah. I'm thinking if I doubled the discharge rate, right, it wouldn't be too crazy, but it would buy me a little bit of time as far as running back and forth to the mother bin. And I don't want it to be crazy. I just want it to be kind of like a perfect timing type of thing. And the more I think about it, they've got that script mod that came out that it shows you how much your AI workers, how full the harvester would be. Welcome back, David. I mean, the timing's not bad. Cowboy. AI worker cowboy. And you're welcome. Colton, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are on Pacific Northwest. It's a 4X map on PC. I was streaming it just a little bit ago, and my game froze. I believe maybe because I was running the two other apps for my tablets. So I restarted the stream and I have those turned off, and knock on wood, hopefully it works out. So we have a crazy starting kit that I've come up with. Bought a few fields, and if I don't have what I need right now, I'm gonna have to earn it. I'll reset my money back down to where I've got 66,000, and that's what I got to work with. So I've come up with the idea of having 3 game saves: a big map, small map, and um, I'm going to be building a complete layout on No Man's Land before I start, or before I continue farming or anything like that. I may actually start a new game save. So that one's about full. See, timing's pretty good. Like, uh, that's how I like it to run. To where I'm not sitting here waiting 10 minutes or having to follow the harvesters around. Um, this is a good relaxing type of gameplay for me. I know I have a lot of green showing right now, but I'm not a specific John Deere fan. I like all the equipment, so sometimes I like running equipment fast. Sometimes I like running it slow. So on the big fields, I like going fast. It's kind of a happy medium. And so far, I don't have any equipment that has crazy capacities, I don't think, except for the planter, maybe. The planter's got big capacity as far as seeds and fertilizer. You go on the stream setting up the. Yeah, so it'll be. So I'll stream the 3 of them, and I don't know how much of which one or whatever. But that's what I plan on doing is those 3 game saves will be what I stream. Um, I may do just a little bit of farming on No Man's Land, maybe just a little bit, but I want it to be more about building the whole thing instead of the farming so much. And then once I get it built where, let's say I've done half of the map, then I might play on it more. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And I'm probably going to do the Survivor gameplay, um, and just change it. You know, it won't be a Survivor, won't be survival. Um, it'll just be building it up. But I've already got like the two houses where they are. I really like how I've got those set up. So um, I'd like to keep them there. Ronnie, yeah. Hopefully the update comes out this week. I'll tell you what. I hope comes out is the, what do you call it? The Alien Gems decoration packs or whatever. Somebody had early access to it, and I really like the stuff that he's got in there. David, are you just now seeing that? Oh wait, was it Pro Bowl today? I quit watching the Pro Bowl because it's not much of a football game to me. They might as well be playing flag football, which they may be doing that now. I don't know. I know NASCAR's getting ready to start up. All right, what do we got here? Something went off. $41 to 35. Wow, doing this field's taking longer than I thought. Daytona, that's right. 2 weeks. Yep. And guess who has a big screen TV? First time in my life. I can't wait to watch a race on it. Yeah, it's a big field. Um, that's another mod I'd like to get is the one that like the extra, what is it? Additional field info or whatever it's called. So you could see how many acres the fields are and stuff like that. Yeah, you can put your pipe out, but I'm not going to unload from you. So we got a 58-inch TV. Um, they had them on sale at Walmart. They were like $339, and I was kind of looking at them and stuff and trying to decide which one. The other night, I went by 58 inches. The other night, I went by while I was cleaning, and I noticed there was only one left. So I told Sandy, when I got off, I was taking it home. So, what's going on, Backwoods? Yeah, I got the idea about No Man's Land from Backwoods and the other. I can't remember the other guy's name that was in there with us. Um, where they built their maps before they play on them. They're getting the track down here ready for a dirt race. Cool. Bristol Motor Speedway. That's always a good race too. Is Bristol. So, when it comes to NASCAR, usually what happens with me, I'm doing good. How are you? Usually I'll watch the beginning of the race. I'll take me a nap, and I'll wake up and watch the end of the race. No, it wasn't Jethro. So on No Man's Land, I'm gonna redo my No Man's Land. Like I'm gonna stop what I've got going on, and I'm gonna build it up a lot more before I really continue with the farming and stuff like that. Um, so I'm gonna have three game saves. I'm gonna do a large map, a small map, and building No Man's Land. I may do some farming, but it's not going to be all about farming. It's going to be about building the map. Yeah. Now I used to back when Dale Earnhardt was racing, before he got killed. I used to watch the race from start to finish. Um, I'd have me some snacks, some sodas, some little Debbie's. Of course, I had to throw that in there. Um, and I would sit there and munch and watch a race and get all into it and stuff. And once Earnhardt got killed, it 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 broke my heart. I was a big Earnhardt fan, and it broke my heart. And racing's not been the same since. So, ooh, and that's full. Uh-oh. And I'm gonna run all over it if I don't watch it. Dude, do I need to get two mother bins? Time to pull out the Peterbilt. Yeah. I wanted to go with a 60 or 65-inch TV, Samsung or something like that. But I don't know. That deal on that 58 was hard to pass up. Chase Elliott. Yeah, I think you may be. I don't know. All right, first of all, I don't think there's going to be another senior. That's my honest opinion. Um, I don't think anybody could come close to his mentality and the pressure that he could put on other drivers. You need him. Oh, I can. Yeah. Let me find a mother bin that I can mod. I'll edit it. Let me tell you. Um, All right, so the other one should be full. Let's go get it. We'll load the truck up and then load the auger wagon up again. Maybe we'll be all right. Um, so I used to think, and I don't care for him so much. Uh, God, what's his name? The little crybaby. Um, Dang, what's his name? Who's the guy has won a bunch of races over the past few years? I can't even think of what car he drives now. Hot tempered. Um, and he's won a lot of races, you know, in the different series. It's not wasn't Gordon. Bush. No, 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 not Bush. Yeah, yeah, Kyle Bush. Kyle Bush. I used to think Kyle Bush was going to be the one that would get up there with Dale Senior and Kyle Petty. Was it Kyle Petty? No, Richard Petty. That's what I used to think. Kyle Bush. Yeah, take your pick. They're all whiners. Um, but Kyle Bush has won a lot of races, right? Now he can't intimidate. You know, he can't put the, and they say intimidate, but he can't pressure other drivers like Earnhardt would. You know, Earnhardt's mentality. I honestly feel like his mentality could just break a driver down, and they would be a mess racing. You know, uh, he had that look. Sometimes he had that look or that stare, and you know that's why they call him an intimidator, I guess. Yeah, he can drive. Kyle Busch, I'll hand it to him. Kyle Busch can drive, but I just don't. You know, I don't like him. Um, I used to talk trash about Dale Jr. And then there's a boy I worked with. Well, not a boy, but there was a man I worked with. Looked at me one day. He said, "How can you call yourself a Dale Senior, a true Dale Senior fan, and not pull for his own flesh and blood?" And I kind of thought about it and was like, okay, you're kind of right, I guess. So I'm not a Dale Jr. fan, but I will pull for him because of his dad. So I didn't like Junior's attitude when he first started. All right, we're gonna have an issue here. Why do I keep getting my phone keeps going off? Yeah. I don't really have anybody to pull for now, but I still like to watch the races. So if there's anybody I was gonna say I'll pull for, it would be Junior, but that's because of his dad. Boom! I knew it was coming. I'm all about the drivers being safe and trying to make it as safe as they can. But I honestly feel like they've done so much that it's caused it to not be the like it was. Junior retired. Yeah, Junior retired. He's doing announcing now. Um, yeah, you may still see him in a race from time to time, but he's retired. He retired. He's helping with one of the stations as far as broadcasting. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and put this in the truck. So it worked out pretty good. Filled up the mother bin. The auger wagon is a got stuff in it, and we're gonna fill up the truck. Can you teach me to edit how much a trailer holds sometimes? I sure will. If you hold on a second, I'll show you in just a minute. Um, I have a little trailer that I will use. 832. I can do that, and then we can call the stream. He is on the HOF now. Yep. Hall of Fame. Yeah, and I think he earned it. And who's the guy that won that drove for Lowe's that won a what was it 5 or 6 championships? Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see how much we've got. 63,000. So we're gonna top off the truck real quick. If you don't know who to pull for, watch those years at the Roval to watch the comeback Chase Elliott made with the effed up car. There's been several of them that's come back with messed up cars. And for me, it's not about. I'm just not into it like I used to without. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson was fun to watch. Him and that crew chief they had. They had a good thing going. Boy, you start talking NASCAR, look at the attitudes. You gotta love it. You either love the drivers or you hate them. Yeah. I said another thing. I think you'll never see another Richard Petty. I don't think because they don't race nowhere near the number of races that they used to when Richard Petty got those 200 wins. All right, so we're gonna switch this over to the display. Okay, now we'll go back. We're gonna say the game. I'm sure it just saved, but I'm gonna save it again anyway. Yeah, or love to hate. You either love them or you love to hate them. That's a good way of putting it. So, uh, I said that I was gonna make a change to a little trailer. So we're going to date modified. Make sure it's up on top. This UAZ 469. When I'm done with this, I'll go back into the game and I'll show you which one it is. Okay. So what I do, you right click it, extract everything, right? Hold on. What did I just do? All right, hold on. I've already got it opened up. Um, so let me close back out of that and pull it back open. It's just easier doing it this way. Mods. If I click on that, then it pulls it up to the top. So we're gonna delete that. Okay. So now let's go to date modified. Right click, extract all. Extract. Of course, you know how to you find the file that you want to mess with and you extract it. All right. So this little truck that I have came with these trailers. There's a fuel trailer, a milk trailer, a slurry trailer, and then just a regular trailer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the regular trailer, the XML file, and I use Notepad++. So I have to go to show more options. Whoops. Click on it. Right click. Show more options. Edit with Notepad++. No, an update. No, I don't want to download it. So my line is already at it where I did. So what I'm going to do is we're going to click right there to keep it from being highlighted. So we're at the top. We just came into the file. You want to scroll down and you're looking for fill unit over here. Fill volume, fill unit. Okay. So the fill unit is what you're looking for. And then what the fill type category is bulk. Sometimes I'll change that depending on, let's say it doesn't pick up cucumbers, right? I may take and add cucumbers to that to where I can load it with cucumbers. But the capacity is what you're after, okay? So I've got it 50,000 liters, which is a stupid amount for that little tiny trailer. So I'm going to make it 10,000. Okay? And then let's get rid of this. If you up the capacity, right? If let's say you go from 10,000 to 1,000,000, your tractor's not going to pull it. I don't think there's a tractor in the game that can pull 1,000,000 liters of wheat without doing this. So you change the capacity, 10,000. I went from 50,000 to 10,000. 10,000 is still too much for the little truck that it came with, right? So what I do, you have to type update mass, update, whoops, caps lock, update, and then mass has to be a capital M, and then ASS, and then the quotation mark, and you put false, and then the quotation mark. And that should be yellow. Why is it not yellow? It looks right. Oh, the equal. Hold on. Update equals false. So you turn yellow. If that's yellow like that, you know you did it right. update mass equals false, and it has to be in quotation, just like it is right there. So what that does, it takes the weight of your capacity, and with saying false, it makes that 0. So your weight for whatever you have in that trailer is going to act like there's nothing in there. If you put that on 1,000,000 liters and you don't put update mass in it, one of two things is going to happen. You're either not going to be able to pull it, or the tongue weight of whatever you have it hooked to will make your tractor look like it's doing a wheelie. Trust me, I know. So from there, all what you have to do is save it. Okay? Now, another thing that I like to do, fill volume, unload, what I'm looking for is dischargeable, and I have the empty speed being at 15,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that 1,000. So every second, 1,000 liters is going to come out of that trailer when I go to unload it. So if I've got it on 10,000, it should only take 10 seconds for that to unload. That's something you can do if you want to. But when I mess with this, I always mess with the empty speed. Sometimes, and I can't remember where it's at, you can mess with how quick it fills up also. But that's usually with some, tanker or something like that. But empty speed right there, and then your capacity right there. Capacity is going to be under fill unit. So we save that, and I can close this. I'm closing down the notepad. All right. So then you come here and you hit Control A to get all the files that are back in it. And then you have to send that to a compressed file. So more options, send to compressed file. Now, whatever is right here, if I type that in right there, it'll replace that file. If you want to keep that file original, name it something different. Put mod behind it or something like that. But if they're the same name, it'll replace the original. So I go in here and go FS22 underscore UAZ 469. Hit enter. And then I pull up the mods page and I get it to where I have some room to work with. Grab that, slide it over to your mods, move to mods, drop it. And then if it's the same name, it'll automatically come up with replace the file and destination. I cannot see what you're doing. You should be able to see it. Hold on. I'll do it again. Let me come on now. Why can you not see it? Hold on. You couldn't see what I was just doing? We cannot see. David, can you not see it at all? You can, but cannot see all. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Like it's hold on. I see what you're saying now. I don't. How do I make that? That's supposed to be display. Right click. Oh man. The far edge of the screen was cut off. Yeah, I see that now, but I'm trying to. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix that group. Show. Group. Show. Hey group, how you doing? So anyway, replace the file in the destination. So we're gonna click on that. That replaces it. Um, yeah, see, that's not showing all of it. That's weird. Hmm. There's a setting somewhere. Device USB video. Nope. Settings for video capture device. Nope. Display. Settings. Capture method. Automatic. Windows 10, 1903. Nope. Nope. Properties. Display 2. Huh, that's weird. Okay. Um, so let's close this. And then we'll go back into the game. Why is that? I got to do this real quick and then jump off here. So if we pull in, if we go into the map, so I know that what's his name, DJ Goham, and there's some other people that have done that. I may watch a couple of their videos and see if there's something I think that I could improve on. But I need to get that setting done because y'all need to see the whole screen. So let's buy that little trailer. Whoops. So this was the trailer that I bought, or that I edited, and it should spawn back here. The other day I was messing with the milk trailer, and I edited it, and I backed it up into water, and I was feeling it. The problem is I was on a hill, and I didn't have the update mass in there. So what happened, as the trailer started getting weight in it, as I started getting weight in it, the trailer started backing up down the hill because the weight of the trailer was pulling it down into the water. And I was trying to figure out what was going on, and it took me a minute to think of what it was. So oh, come on. Alright, we'll stop that then. I don't know what's going on with that one, but so there you go. 10,000 liter. I don't know if you can see that up against the silo, but it's 10,000 liters. It was 50,000, so yeah, Bruce, I'll try and figure that out, like how to. It's got to be with like the window around the screen, or there's a setting to make it capture the full screen, or because I had to do that with the video game, or the game capture, right? Sometimes it would make it small, so it's I'm sure it's some little simple something, but that's my little survivor challenge map, which I'm gonna redo the whole thing. So I edited that trailer. I'm gonna use that on that little the small map, the old string farm, when it comes out. So I think 10,000 would be a good amount for it being edited. Yeah, I'm sure, and that's what I was looking at. I just couldn't find it like real quick, so we'll we'll keep looking and see what we can do. So, but I like that little trailer. And I'm trying to think of what else I mess with. Um, Fuel speed, discharge, and capacity is usually all that I mess with. Um, Sometimes I don't have a tractor over here. sometimes what I'll mess with also, and I don't do it as much, so I had to practice one time before I actually would make a video. But to pick up on these things, um, when you go to make a turn, if you're picking up straw or grass on a forage wagon, when you go to make a turn, sometimes you'll miss some of the stuff. So I'll make it a little bit wider to pick up. And I could show you that. The rock picker, I did it too, because the plow being 9 meters and the rock picker's 9 meters. So what I've done, I edited it a little bit, and that way it still picks up all the rocks, because the rock picker, even though it said 9 meters, one of them is a little bit off, so it wasn't quite picking up everything that the plow was doing. So I edited it to make it a little bit wider, so I could run the two of them together if I want to. But that's kind of it's kind of hard to do. You can't tell the difference in the ground texture, so when you do it like that. But I hope that helps you out, Backwoods. If you go to do it, I'm off Monday and Tuesday, tomorrow and Tuesday. I have to work tonight. But if you want to try it out on something and you don't have good luck with it, my first suggestion would be use a mod that you know you can download again or something like that. If you mess it up, just delete the mod and re-download it, right? If you need help with it, we could jump into a chat and you could share your screen and I could walk you through it that way. And I'm happy to do that with any of y'all if anybody needs it or wants it. So I may make a video on that. I'll have to think about it. And I may wait till I get a new PC before I actually make a video, because I'd have to re-download DaVinci Resolve, and I'm gonna wait till I get a new PC for that. But thanks everybody. I've got to get ready for work. Time's running out on me. So you guys have a great evening, and thanks again for your time. I won't take it for granted. Life's too short not to have fun, so do something fun. And tell your loved ones you love them before it's too late. And hit that like button and subscribe and share. And if you don't like it, hit the dislike button. That's what it's there for. So I hope everybody liked it. I enjoyed it. Thank you for your time. Have a great evening. And with that being said,